Grand Prix for the second round of the 10v10 series tonight. We'll be racing around the Red Bull Ring in Austria. The track consists of 10 turns over a distance of 4.32 kilometres. The lap record belongs to Valtteri Bottas, set in 2018. 79% of the lap is full throttle, and the drivers will be completing with roughly 32 gear changes per lap. I'll throw it over now to my partner in the box tonight, False Equations. False, what are your predictions for tonight?
Well, I think Blue Team can continue their championship run as they are 8 points ahead currently with 130 to 138 against the Red Team. Unfortunately, we're without Todster from the Blue Team and X-Spirit from the Red Team, so they will both be without them. But I believe we have some reserves coming in. So we have Lunacy coming in for Blue, Harass coming in for Red, and I'm not too sure what Aaron and Tal is at the moment, but we'll see that in a sec. Currently, we are going into one-shot qualifying as it's just quicker than 18 minutes, just straight away. Is there setups? Can't do crap.
So we just have the balanced default setup.
Okay. So, it's all even then, I guess. I'm not sure
Yeah, it'd be
why.
interesting to see what happens down the straights during the race, because there'll be a lot of slipstreaming in the first couple of laps. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with overtakes.
Well, I'm not sure what these guys are doing with their. Like, you have no setups. I don't know what Chess is doing.
I'm fairly sure we can still adjust the front wing once we're in the race.
Ugh.
So most people probably put the front wing down to about 2, I'm guessing.
Alright, here we go. One shot qualifying. Let's go. Oh, it's going to take so long. It's going to cut to crap. Our co-host for the moment. He's currently in Blue Team. Have you lost a lap?
Yeah.
He has. Okay, retire. We'll come watch it. We're going to go back onto Gameburger now for the Red Team. As he's coming into, I believe that is turn 3, the hairpin. As now he's going to come, as he's finished the first sector, coming down into, I need the track map for this. Hold on. Okay, now he's coming into the hairpin. Meanwhile, I have found my corner numbers prepared. Coming around turn 6 now, through turn 7. This will be a very interesting middle sector, as obviously these guys have no setups, as Country Cat has said before. Gameberg currently running in 5th position, Curving Texas running in first with Schmidt behind him. Pure Gold and Schmidt trading positions. It looks like Gameberg a little bit wise, kept his lap. It looks like Curving Texas will take pole position with the 1 minute 4.783. X-Ray Schmidt with a 105.0 in second, Pure Gold in third, and Curving Texas taking pole by almost 0.3 of a second. Unfortunately, our co-host Can't Do Crap has started last.
Is it last?
I think it's last. So
that's alright. I might have to make an early stop, see if I can adjust the front wing or not. Maybe put it onto the hards.
Alright, okay. So we have for qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix. Curving Texas takes pole position, Schmidt second, Pure Gold third, Berger fourth, Iconic Q fifth, Wingman sixth, BK seventh, Harass 18th in P8, NBC Alcatraz in P9, the Swiss driver apparently, Reedy in P10, Kuda the Hong Kong driver P11, Big Chish P12 in the Italian flag, Banana in P13, El Salvadorian Servanite in P14, Budhod 15th, Trent 16th, James 17th, Banana, Josh, Lunacy, and Country Crap all without setting a lap in 17th, 18th, or I think it was 18th to 20th. Yes, P18, P19, and P20.
The run up into the hairpin is going to be very interesting in the first lap. See who outbrakes themselves in the multiplayer car, considering how shocking it is on brakes.
Yeah, we haven't used the multiplayer car. It's not really used much at all in this game. Is it different compared to the F1 actual cars?
You usually have to brake a lot earlier, so you can't adjust your front wings. You actually can't adjust anything on the setup, so it's all locked in. So it's going to be even playing field for everyone.
Wow. Okay. So this will be quite interesting. This will be done all on skill alone. Obviously, we'll see.
Formation lap.
Yes, we're on the formation lap now. So blue team in curving Texas takes position. Red is XJ Schmidt with Pure Gold in blue in P4. Gameburger in the red team P5. Iconic Hugh P6 in blue. Wingman 7th in red. BK P8 in also red team. Alcatraz Alcatraz now P9 in red team. Reedy P10 red team. It's basically red from down to Big Chichin P12. Banana is the first blue car. Then it goes Servanite, Budhod, Trent, James. Banana Josh is in red team, and the bottom two are in the blues. So, according to what we've just seen, looks like red team have dominated the front midfield pack. With
I think that was the case in Hungary as well, but we all saw how that one turned out, didn't we, red team, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if they'll bottle it again.
Bit of rivalry already. So we'll see what's going to happen if there is it full damage on this?
Yes.
Full damage, I think it's just everything else is as per usual. So it's the 36 laps, 50% race. One stopper, I believe, we'll get.
It is a one-stop, soft and mediums.
There you go. I think everyone went. No, Butthod was the only guy to go start on mediums, so he's going to be on a charge at the end. He's on blue team. I need to get used to these guys, but I don't think I will, to be honest. Anywho, well, the grid is getting set. Curving Texas is lining up on pole position for blue team. Obviously, as we said before, blue team is 8 points ahead of red team, 138 to 130, and
last car on the grid pulling up now.
With can't do crap.
Happens to be me.
Alright, here we go. We'll wait for the lights to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix red vs blue race. It looks like P2 has had a shocking start in XJ Schmidt. Covington has a great start. Pure Gold is going to try to go around the outside of Schmidt. Now Gameburger and Iconic Q, I believe it is going side by side now up into turn, I think it is turn 3. As at the small kink of turn 2, it's going to be maybe some dive bombs coming through in the midfield. It looks like the blue team have crashed into each other and the red team. Both drivers losing their front wings. Big Shot's getting a 5-second penalty. Severe collision with Reedy, I should say. And I'm not too sure who got the wing damage. But it looks like Pure Gold is... What's happened now? Can't do crap.
Big Chich has just taken out 2 blues.
Oh dear.
Bit of team warfare going on here, but I've benefited hugely from that.
Up in P12 now. It looks like Trent the Best is carrying wing damage. Up ahead now. Curving Texas leads the pack for blue. XJ Schmidt in P2. Pure Gold in P3. And he's got a sector 3 yellows. What's happened there? Is that Trent? I think it is Trent. Once again, but Curving Texas...
we're going to get a safety car tonight.
Safety car? Oh yeah. Sector 3 yellows again. Who's crashed? Is that Reedy?
Safety car is out.
Safety car is
just
out.
as I say
it. Is it out?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's not showing up for me, but...
Oh, there's a big car park down here on the straight. Everyone trying to match the deltas. I'm currently 4 seconds under.
So...
Come on, guys.
Was that I think that was expected, to be honest.
Are we going to see pit stops though?
Big Sheets, Trent the Best and Reedy all pitting from damage. They put on the medium tyres. And I think, I'm not sure who else will put on.
Stop.
Yeah.
If you're pitting now, it's going to have to be hard tyres, and I still don't think they'll make it to the end.
So they're already opting for a 2-stop. They're opting basically for another safety car, which is probably likely to happen, considering the big rivalry, red versus blue. But for now, blue team...
A lot of accidents, a lot of sloppy driving at the start there.
Yeah. Did you see anything from the back?
I did. Banana Josh was moving over to defender's position off the start line. He just sort of swiped over the front of me and ended up turning himself over the front.
Bit of a naughty boy, Banana buddy. Can't do crap. You come out, what, 8 positions ahead now?
Yes, from P20 to P12 in about 3 corners.
I've been corrected. It's Trent the Beast, not Trent the Best. So currently he's neither of those, as he's in P19. But hopefully he can redeem himself. But I think he's actually serving his penalty now, which is quite odd. I didn't know you could do that. Banana Josh putting on the hards. Bud putting on another set of softs.
Banana Josh would have got the damage from the first at the start there.
Yes,
with me.
yes, he would have. But right now, the top 16 drivers, or top 15, the guys who stayed out, are all in the same set of softs. So...
Gotta burn some fuel here.
You're running, what, too much fuel now?
Yeah, but almost 4 laps over target.
Oh, wow, wow. What have you done there?
Fuel saving around this track must be pretty insane.
Oh my, 4 laps over, that's a lot.
So I'm just going to run it in 4th gear and hold it flat.
So it still says it's, well, not green flag, but it doesn't say safety car, so I'm not sure when it's coming in. So you're going to have to inform us.
We're out for another lap, I believe. We've still got a lot of cars catching up at the moment.
Yeah, okay. So
it'll be in next lap.
We'll make this a lot better if we can just see who was red and who was blue from the standings. But you know, we can carry on from that. And I believe it's the DRS points for 42 for a win, and 35 second, 30 for third, and it will go down to 1 point for P20. So every driver is encouraged to finish the race as Trent the Beast pits again.
I wonder what he's doing there. Maybe he's getting that set of tyres out the way.
We'll see what he's going to put
on. Free tyre choice for the rest of the race.
For blue team. He's going to put on another set of softs. So Trent the Beast, as we scroll all the way down to the bottom, he's gone for a soft,
so he'll
medium,
be doing
soft.
So he'll be going soft to mediums, just putting on the fresh sauce.
Oh, here we go, now got the safety car out. Okay. So how do you think you can go from here, Can't Do Crap?
I've got a few reds to tackle in front of me. I've got Banana in front of Kuda, so hopefully, if I can get past Kuda on the first couple of straights, Banana and I can work our way up the field, past a few of the reds that are in front of him.
Well, yeah, it looks like to me, I'll just scroll back up. It's quite mixed
now. Got a lot of blues.
And safety car is in this lap. So, I expect
lock and load, boys.
Somewhat more carnage in to turn 3 once again.
Who's leading?
Curving Texas is currently in the lead with XJ Schmidt.
Oh, this is going to be
and Pure
interesting
Gold.
Race start.
Interesting, he says. Okay. As they try desperately to get the final temperatures into their tyres. As it looks like Curving Texas has put the foot down. It looks like there's some wing damage back down the field. Someone's hit someone else. But as we go green for the Austrian Grand Prix Red vs Blue race, Curving Texas putting a massive gap to XJ Schmidt, who's holding up a little bit of a train already, as Pure God almost loses it through turn 1. It looks like
run on Kuda here.
We're going down to Can't Crab. See if he can make a move for P11 currently. Can he do it? Can he get it stopped? It looks like he can. He's going to send Kuda out wide. He's going to let his teammate Servanite come through as well. Servan's going to go side by side with Kuda. This will be great for the championship. He's going to send it down the inside. And Kuda's lost 2 positions in 2 corners. Servanite's almost taken out Can't Do Crap. During that overtake, Wingman and Alcatraz, and it looks like Banana are all, I think, and Harass, not Banana, all for the red team, fighting it out with each other.
Feels very dodgy when it's heavy.
We have now the field starts settling down. Pure Gold is right on the back.
Oh, run wide.
Oh no, as Kovacs is the fastest up of the race, a 108.2 currently. Pure Gold is looming behind. Blue team occupy the P1 and P3, while red team occupy P2, 4 and 5, and 6, 7. But down the order, it looks like Hugh and AU Wingman are battling it out for P7 coming into turn 3. It looks like Iconic Q will take P7. Lunacy Gets a 30-second penalty. Now, Wingman and Alcatraz battling now for P9. Banana Cake and Contra Crab right behind them. So you got Blue, Blue, Blue. And then you got Cuda and Breath. Lunacy trying to get past Cuda.
Banana, the big dive bomb there on Alcatraz.
So we're staying with Banana right now. I'm going to stay on board. Trying to get closer. Look at the understeer for these cars. Default settings, multiplayer car. It looks horrendous to drive.
Oh, the slide.
So as we complete lap 6 of 36 of this Grand Prix, Curving Texas leads the way half a second faster, but Schmidt takes the fastest lap of the race in P2. If the field is larger than Reedy's retired. Oh, there has been a crash actually between the two red drivers. Reedy and Big Chich have both crashed the final corner. Reedy out of the race, Big Chich into the pits, and I think we've got a VC. There we go. So we do have a virtual safety car. Big Chich will put on the soft tyres. Softs? Mediums, okay. Yeah, it's putting the medium tyres. So you're up to P11 now, can't you, Crab? What do you think's going to happen here?
Yeah. Might have to let Server through. By the looks of things, he's got a bit more pace than me.
Server is faster than you.
So, if he... Oh, I've done it.
Oh, have you? Oh my, 7-9.
Alright.
Letting you through again. DRS.
Oh, that's horrible.
Enabled, and it's a green flag
We've
running.
lost so much time there.
I think you should still at 7-9 through, to be honest, as Reedy has actually left the session. So two reds colliding with each other. That was not great teamwork by those guys, to say the least. Harass now in P6 with Iconic Q and AU Wingman having a little battle of their own for P7 and P8. Kuda has taken a cut to crap and there's been a crash. Kuda has been spun, Servanite has been spun, cut to crap has made it out of the life. Lunacy is blue, 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 and blue for P11 down to P14. Banana Cake Pie has overtaken cut to crap, it's both gone wide. This race has had so much carnage already, but
don't know what's happening there with Servanite and Kuda. Both of them running really late into the turn 1 braking zone and just tried to leave the room, but they were both committed to the corner, both trying to get the late braking and just
both spun.
Syntrum both of their races out the window now.
So currently Blue still leads the race, but Trent the Best is actually retired. He's just got straight lines into the wall, looks like. Into turn 4. So
who's going to pit now? Let's be
Schmidt
interesting
and
to
Berger
see.
and Pure God and BK, Harass, Iconic Q, AU, Wingman have all pitted. Banana Cake Pie is pitted. Alcatraz is pitted. Kaiju Crap also pits. Alcatraz almost going off the road. Lunacy pits. White Hunt pits. I think everyone is about to pit, to be honest. Everyone is into the pits. I think, except for Curving Texas. He's staying out.
Oh, it's going to be interesting to see who's sharing pit boxes with who.
Curving's beaten the safety car, so he can go another lap. He's not going to be held up.
Oh, I've gotten the rapid pit stop there from the boys.
So the field has been shaken up. Lots of different tyres coming on now. We'll let you guys know what's happening as we finish this up. It looks like red teams getting the support tonight. Racer X with the red hearts. Zach saying go red team. Banana Cake Pie is the only guy
eat my ass, Zach.
Rooting for blue team. I wonder if he's listening. See what he says about that.
Blue team for life, brother. Alright, so I've made it up into P10, so I've gained a spot during the pit stops, which is good news.
I think you've overtaken Iconic Q. You had maybe a wing change. He was
I think I may have just jumped him in the stop.
Yes, because he was up in with AU for P6, P7. James Cruz did not stop and is running P7.
Oh, James.
James Cruz doing it for blue team. As Trent the Beast, not best.
I think Trent will get in trouble for that 100%.
You think? Okay. As Berger
straight lining into a wall.
Yeah. That is
so
very
we've got
true.
2 people pitting now, 3 people pitting.
So
Pure Gold was in the pits.
Pure Gold, James and Wingman all in the pits. Pure Gold and Wingman both coming into the pits after just one lap on those medium tyres. But it looks like Kevin Texas may have made a strategy mistake. He's just let two of the red team guys through with Berger and Schmidt. And they're taking P1 and P2. The top four, oh, out of the top, what, 5 now? There's only one blue car. So Zach Crichton saying, hire me for blue team and I'll bleed blue. At can't do crap.
No, I wish I wrote the rules, but unfortunately I don't.
You can't. Is
I would have you on our team if I could.
Why can't he?
I don't know.
Oh,
Click reserve, man.
Cool reason. Well, he did click reserve actually. I think we looked before, but he's not in the race. And I don't see Lazy Tail in there either. Or we do see Harass. Where was he? In P4. Those are the two others. Zach said kick someone. From blue. Yes or a no?
Oh, kick someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of Trent. Straight line into a wall's not okay. Season ban, I reckon. Off-season ban.
He says, oh wow. Off-season ban. Trent not having the best rep.
It's iconic on the mediums behind me. Not sure how that strategy is going to play out.
Zach saying no comment.
Although...
And RacerX saying kick Trent. Hashtag kick Trent. Anyway, go on.
So Iconic must be wanting to stop again because the pit window for the softs is supposed to run 15 laps into the race, so the mediums might make it if you can take care of them.
I've noticed you put on hards with Banana. So
I'm surprised everyone else has put on the mediums because they're going to be losing a lot of pace towards the end of the race unless they want to stop for softs.
It is only you, Banana, Lunacy on hards. Servanite has put on softs again.
So they must be going for all the medium runners must be wanting to stop again or hoping for another safety car.
Here we go. Oh, that's quite.
Oh, someone's made a mistake. One of the red team.
So, shall we have Zach on?
I'd say invite him.
Alright. Well, oh, you have to invite. Oh, fuck's sakes. Well, Can't Do Crap is actually the host of the party, so.
Ah, shit.
Next.
Wait till the next safety car.
Yeah. We'll get you in, Zach. Banana Josh took me out, says Trent. As we actually have a green flag running, I shouldn't look at the comments anymore. But XHB and Curving Texas are fighting it out for P2. Gamingberger having a 1 second lead already. It looks like someone, AU Wingman, has crashed for a red team. He's lost his front wing. Out of turn 1, he's spun it. And Curving Texas trying to go around the outside of XJ Schmidt, but now Harass is now has got a run on Texas. This could be an all-red top 3. As Iconic Q and Content Crap now down into P8. As Iconic Q goes past Hugh, locking up quite heavily into turn 4. Content Crap has NBC Alcatraz right behind him. Right now, James Cruz is retired. What's happened to James? James Cruz, it looks like maybe Budhod have had an incident. Is that a safety car or is that green flag still?
It's a green flag running.
Okay, we've still got greens. Currently, Curving Texas in P3. Servanite gets a 30-second penalty, but Curving may have had a shocking mistake as Gameberger sets the fastest up of the race now with 1 minute 7.764. Pure Gold into the pits once again. I think he may have had a broken front wing from that, as Bottled and AU Wingman also all pit. But coming back to the front, XJ Schmidt defending once again from Texas. Texas coming back now and almost got the switchback done. Alcatraz overtaking Can't Do Crap into turn 3, I believe. Now we have Curving Texas going to send it down the inside. It is absolutely sent. It's gone very wide and he's conceded the position back to Schmidt. It's going to allow Harass and looks like BK for red team to close up on Texas. This is not the best day for Blue right now, but it can all change in the snap of a finger. Can't do crap. Actually getting past NBC Alcatraz again. So...
I never got past.
You never got past?
Just, we're making this car very wide at the moment.
So, lap 14 we begin. Of 36. Banana Cake and Iconic Q are fighting for P6 currently. I personally believe they should work together to get up to Red Team and actually try a fight there. Because Curving Texas needs a lot of help right now. Have you considered Alcatraz?
Yeah, he got past on the straight there.
Oh, that must hurt quite a lot. See that red card sail past you, but now you have 7-8, your teammate.
I'm surprised more people didn't jump onto the hards, to be honest, because I'm not sure whether the mediums will make it.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think so. I reckon they're all banking on the safety car, to be honest. Every single one of them. Down the order, Wingman and Bodhard are battling for P16 and P17. Kuda getting a 3-second penalty for
It's
the
birthday.
corner cutting. 7-9 getting past Country Cup, obviously, as we had before. Just letting him go by to try and fight Alcatraz. Obviously 7-9, as we can see, on 6-lap old soft tyres, so he needs to make a move soon before those tyres run out. Currently, the P1, P2, P4 and P5 are all red. Top 5 again, only P3, Curving Texas, but behind him Iconic Q, Banana, Servanite, Country Crab, all in blue with Alcatraz in the red team. So it's quite mixed with both the front and the midfield. Hopefully those two groups can come together, have a big old battle. I think red team may have the advantage in this race. We'll try calculate the points at the end. Curving Texas is going very, very wide. Aloja is going very wide at the final corner, actually. Now Texas trying to get past the... I think they may be in wanting to...
7-9 making a move.
Is he? Oh, we did almost. We just got the end of that. He's going to have DRS. Alcatraz does not have any DRS. Trent the Beast is still going on about his retirement. Okay.
Still.
Yeah. But now we
Get over it, Trent. There's about 30 laps to go.
Oh,
You've had your moment in the sun.
Meanwhile, 7-8 getting past NBC Alcatraz. Hopefully he might actually hold up Alcatraz and back him into you guys. But you have company with Kuda, Big Chish and Banana Josh all right behind you guys. Texas.
There will be a crossover point for Servanite when his medium softs become slower than Alcatraz mediums. It'll be interesting to see what happens after that. See if all the blue team can catch up.
Well, maybe it could be you, Lunacy and Banana at the end, holding on for the top 3 spots with your one stop. It looks like this race has slightly calmed down, but Schmidt and BK, side by side, the two red drivers into turn 3. Schmidt staying ahead of BK. BK having the switchback now on the inside coming into turn 4. They both have DRS, both obviously the exact same setup, so not really any advantage for either of them. But actually, we've missed out, but Curving Texas up ahead has made a move and harassed. Curving Texas now up into P2 for blue team. Harassed now down to P3. Lunacy and Kuda having their own little battle. Right behind Country Crab. It looks like he's struggling a little bit for pace.
Yeah, these tyres are not the fastest through the corners, as expected. But hopefully the medium runners will have to stop again and we won't lose too much time.
Currently you are 12 seconds off the lead.
That's not bad.
You're not doing too bad at the moment. I'm
Might
trying
just have
to...
to hope for another safety car.
Still a red team occupying the top 6 spots, or top 5 spots, except for Curving Texas. So, blue team need to get on that immediately. As Kuda actually gets past Contra Crap, which is a bit of a shame. He's dropping back now. But does he have the run? It looks like he does. And he will complete the overtake. Coming into turn 4. Yes. Makes it stick. So Servanite actually holding his own on 9 lap old soft tyres. So, as you said before, they will drop off very soon. Trent the Beast saying, put blood, sweat and tears into this track. Well, it seems to be all of a waste now, doesn't it? So, currently retired. Anywho, we'll stay on with Contra Crap with his little battle with Kuda. Both on the same lap or tyre, so Kuda is on the softer medium compound tyre, while as you can see, Contra Crap in the harder compound. It's got a couple of 30-second penalty, I see.
Someone spun in the background.
Looks like he's Big Chich. Big Chich just spun. It looks like you've been overtaken, but Alcatraz and Servanite having their little battle. Alcatraz getting pushed very wide. I think it may have tried to send it round the outside, but Servanite may have just pushed him off the track. Down a Verstappen Leclerc up into turn 3, it seems. And now Kuda has actually gotten past Contra Crap for position. So I don't know if he's going to get that back unless he can somehow hold. That time's Banana Josh and Lunacy swapping positions. And the field is starting to slightly spread out. We'll go up to the top 6 now. Around that pack, as that's probably the closest battle at the moment, other than Banana Josh and Lunacy down in P12 and P13. So as we enter lap 20 of 36, Gameburger is currently leading the race. Kevin Texas behind him. We're going to go on to Lunacy and Banana Josh is actually having a great old battle. But Big Chish, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He is red team, okay. So here we go, fierce red versus blue battle. That's what it's all about in this off-season league. 2 teams of 10. And I believe it is, yeah, 2 blue and 1 red retired so far. So currently 8 blues and 9 reds in the race still. As, oh wow, Lunacy having an amazing switchback move. And then Banana Josh switching back once again. They're going to go side by side into the penultimate corner. There's actually a great battle going on. Is anyone going to yield? It looks like Lunacy will yield that position. BK and Schmidt, we're going to go back up to them now. Looks like BK has actually overtaken Schmidt for position 4 right now. They have Iconic Q in the blue team right behind him. Alcatraz and Server. Now Alcatraz finally got past Server, but will Server send it down the inside into turn 3, or he'll say that he's going to stay back for now? I think, yeah, Alcatraz will not have DRS. Server obviously will. Going to ride on board. He's got no DRS. I don't think he'll be able to catch him. I think his tyres may be starting to go off now. Only about 15 laps to go in this Austrian Grand Prix. And I believe red team may have the edge in the championship currently. With blue team, a lot of drivers near the back, unfortunately. Which is not what you like to see. Contra Crap still behind Kuda actually. Have your own little battle. As 7-Up does pit and does stay within the speed limits. So that promotes Contra Crap into P10. Kuda in P9. I think you guys are actually the closest battle going on right now. So we're actually right on board with you for the whole lap.
he's made a few little mistakes in the last 2 to 3 laps, and it's just allowed me to stay in touch. DRS.
Looking good. I see you're running, I think it is that pad controller.
Yes, it will
like.
be. Yep.
Yes, okay. So little wheel adjustments. Seeing adjustments being made. Riding aboard, seeing throttle, braking percentages, your ERS management. So no pressure, buddy.
Trying my hardest here. And hopefully I can get him down the long straight after turn 1 if I can stay in touch to these last corners.
Currently just under half second from him. As we start lap 23 or 36. Into the final corner we go. Only a very short lap. Kuda sitting at 1 minute 9.8 and a 9.2 for Kanto Crap, so he's considerably faster than Kuda currently. As we'll go up towards the front pack, because it looks like Iconic Q's putting a move down Schmidt. Blue team versus red team. This could be what they need to get the points back in their favour. Right now, Iconic Q in position 6. And I'm surprised there's no other safety cars, to be honest.
I don't think we'll see another one during this race.
Wingman getting a 3-second penalty. He's currently 13 seconds off the guy in front and in P15. Go back to Kudo and Kanto Crap. Kanto Crap much closer this time. And he'll look for a move only 2.5 tenths slower. Just peeking that nose out in the inside for just a second. Going to open DRS. Can he get the move done? Kuda going very defensive and Kanto Crap not following him actually. Which is surprising. Harassing Kirby Texas. Meanwhile, they've made a move with each other. They have. Kirby Texas getting the position back. And I'm not sure if Kanto Crap. Don't think you have got the move done. No, you haven't. Right now, we're on board with Harass for red team against the lone blue driver in the top 5, Curving Texas. It's taken leadership of Todster, who was missing for this race. Harass 6/10 of a second off Curving. Harass as well is a reserve driver, so next week, if we do stream this race, he may be in a blue car. Unless he finds a full-time drive in one of these seats. Harass now. Less than 2 tenths away. He's going to make the move done. On the straight. It's almost made contact with Curving. But he will get the move done. Curving. We'll go back on board with Curving Texas. As Hugh and Schmidt trade positions once again. I think Curving Texas may get that P2 back. As they're going to go side by side. They've actually made contact and Harass has spun. Harass has spun to turn 4 and has lost 1 position, 2, 3 positions potentially. I don't think Hugh and... Oh, they're going to go side by side. Hugh's locked up, but he's going to get the move done. Up into P4 for Iconic Hugh. This is great racing from these guys. Harass making a small mistake, having slight contact with Curving Texas, who won't be happy with that whatsoever. And he may let Schmidt by, unless he thinks he's a lot faster. We'll see if any team orders come into play there. Kanto Crap, how are you going? Down in P2.
I made a small mistake on the last lap. But I seem to be making up a lot of time in the third sector on Kuda, then losing a lot of it through the first turn, due to him having, I'm guessing, more grip.
It was on 17 lap of medium, so they're getting there. They're almost gone.
Here we go.
Are you going to commentate this one for yourself?
Around the outside here. Oh, he's punted me. See if I can get the better exit around the outside. Trucked up into Rich. Bit of a drag race here.
Oh. You can go for the switchback? No, you just can't. Okay, he's gonna do it down. Oh my, what a move! And he's done it. He's put Kudo out wide because he's lost a heap of time from that. I can't do crap.
Yeah, I'll be submitting that.
Overtake of the week.
Might have.
Might have what?
Might have squeezed him off a little bit, but there was enough room there.
Well, for your sake, there was a great aerial view of that overtake. So, we'll see what happens post-race, if there is any reports.
I don't think that was report worthy, but you never know.
Nah, you might have gotten that off scot-free. It was a good battle. Iconic Hugh just let harass by very easily. I think harass does have DRS though. Red vs Blue again, still battling Gameburger in the lead of the race by 9.5 seconds. He's dominating this race for Red Team. He's absolutely carrying them right now. Iconic Hugh trying to get a car, another blue car, into that podium. Or at least get in between BK and Harass for position 4. Behind him, XJ Schmidt in the red team is right. He's in P5. Banana Cake on the hard tyres is in P6. So we have 8 laps to go.
Alcatraz on coming.
Oh, he's called it out already. But do you think those
doesn't get me.
Can hold out for another 8 laps?
I don't know. I think they'll lose a lot of pace in the last 5 laps or so.
So that could be your time to shine. Iconic Q making the move get done against Harass, but Harass now has DRS. So I wonder if he'll try to make a move again. He's going to send it? No, he's not. He's going to be sensible. But Hugh locking up into turn 4. But he keeps the position alive. Kuda does actually get past Can't Do Crap, but Can't Do Crap. Blue team gets back past Kuda. Once again. Wonder if Kuda will try to get any revenge. Send it down the inside. He's looking. He was definitely looking for a move there. Didn't get it done though. Gonna have to wait another lap.
Go on, son. Whoa!
Can't Do Crap getting just a tad excited on his battle with Kuda. But
Well, not from one.
oh no. We'll stay on with these guys. People got Lunacy down in P13 and 14. Having the little battles. Oh, Kuda is going to try to go around the outside. He's got to run. He's got DRS. He's going to get it done. He's going to get past, but Can't Do Crap will have the inside line. I think he may go for the switchback. We'll stay on board with Can't Do Crap. Did not get the traction though. But can he do it? He's got no ERS left. Use it all up in the defense and the attack. He's gonna go and send it. He's gonna get it done. He does. Good living in the room.
Woo!
The dive bomb of dreams from Can't Do Crap.
Get in!
Great racing from him. Harass and Iconic Q having an almighty battle up for P4. This has brought Schmidt and Banana up in here now. 21 laps on these medium tyres for these guys. 6 laps to go. This should be a great battle for the end. Schmidt wants to have a turn on Iconic Hugh, but Harass is not giving him any inch. Hugh getting a little bit of a gap to Harass. Kuda getting a 30-second penalty. That'd be great for Can't Do Crap. Banana going around the outside. He's going to get it done. He's got a great traction from the outside of turn 3. And he may get the move done. They're going to go side by side. Meanwhile, he's going to go side by side as well with Banana Cake, Harass and Hugh. Looks like Harass may have the inside line coming out of turn 4 now. I think they're going to... Oh no! Banana Cake spine is in the wall! And he's out of the race!
Safety car.
It's a VSC.
Everyone's going to be coming in for soft side, so...
Oh no, Banana! Contact with Schmidt, sending him into the wall. Can you invite Zach now, if you're not going to pit?
I will be bidding for softs.
Okay, well when you get when you come out to the pits, quick invite. I know what to do. I know what to do. They're all staying out. Alright, so I'll just suggest him for you, just in case we have any. I'm not sure how quick you can be with inviting him, but if you don't think you can be quick enough, then.
A finesse scooter there.
Oh no, there you go. Too late. F. Banana Cake saying
So
dirty
Zach.
moves. I just got sent. Yeah, we caught that live on the stream, buddy.
Live. This is Sky Sports F1 here.
Oh my. Anyway, we're back racing again. Green flag running.
The hards need a bit of time to warm up, unfortunately.
Well, no one's actually stopped. So they're just staying out on the hards. You're the first guy on the hards, and if I'm correct, you're the third car. You're the third fastest blue, which doesn't really say much about the team, but that's pretty good.
Rude. Thank you.
Looks like red team's
I'll
got this one in the
accept it.
bag.
Crew just going to try and make a move here, I'd say.
This Country Crap is going to hold him around the outside, but who's going to get the better traction? It's like Country Crap will get it. Is Kenny does have DRS as well, so he will hold position for this next lap. I'm not sure. There's not many. Oh, there's a small battle for P4, P5 still. Hugh ahead of Harass, ahead of Schmidt. And now, is that Alcatraz coming behind you? He is, but there's a lapped car. I thought it was a blue car, it was just a lapped car behind him. Iconic Hugh, can he hold position from two raging red cars? Doesn't sound very menacing, but get what we mean. Harass having Schmidt. Oh, Hughes made a mistake out of turn 3, and he's gonna get taken by Harass. He has lost P4. He's gonna lose P5 as well. Oh, Schmidt has hit Harass, and somehow they've all made it out alive. I'm not sure how. I think it's Bodhod. There was a lap down currently. Kuda and Country Crap are also having a battle. Country Crap going very wide. He's not going to get the tracks. He's going to lose out to Kuda. Only 2 laps to go of this Grand Prix. He's going to send it. Oh my, it's almost taken him out. That was very scary. Very, very scary from Country Crap. Very aggressive. Hugh though. Harass is already off into the distance. It's going to be a battle for P5. Unfortunately. For Iconic Hugh. BK has actually caught up to Kevin Texas as well. We'll keep an eye on that battle very shortly. Iconic Hugh. Now, can he make a move on Schmidt? Coming down the inside into turn 3. Easy does it. But it looks like Schmidt will try to get the move back. Schmidt actually does have wing damage. He may have gotten that from the contact with Harass. We'll stay on and see what happens. Oh, very defensive from Hugh. And Schmidt just not getting that position there. Country Crap right behind Kuda. Can he make the move done? Gonna try to switch back. He's onto the grass and he's almost spun it. Oh my. How scary was that?
I'm currently shitting. There's crew coming out.
You still somehow survived it. You still within 4/10 of a second. Somehow.
I picked up another penalty though.
I think you guys might have the same out. I'll give it a quick check coming to the second to last lap. Country Crap, you have 2 penalties. Well, Kuda is his 5-second penalty, plus another penalty, plus another. So I think you should have the same amount if he hasn't served his penalty yet. Which I don't think he has. So he might be in the lead, net in the lead. But you want to finish in front on track, obviously. Can you get the move done now? Going out on the outside through turn 4. He's going to get the switchback and a right on board. Great traction from Can't Do Crap. They're going to go side by side into turn 5. Did they touch? I don't even know, to be honest. Now, Can't Do Crap literally on the gearbox of Kuda. And he's going to try and make a move down to the penultimate corner. He's going to get it done. He is. Against all odds, going to get the move done against Kuda. Wow, what a move for the young blue driver. Amazing move from him. It looks like Kuda will take the position back. But now, Can't Do Crap. This is the last lap of the Grand Prix. I'll see what happens. It looks like Kuda's a DRS. I'm going to go up for P3 as the battle continues up there. Curving Texas just ahead of BK. I don't think there'll be any moves for them. As you can hear the heavy breathing of Can't Do Crap in the background. Heavy crap.
I've rammed Kuda.
He's broken his wing. We're going back here. Goldenberger wins the race for red. And it looks like Curving Texas takes P2 ahead of BK for P3. Looks like Can't Do Crap would not get that P8 from Kuda. Oh, Iconic Q just doing a few, I don't know what it's doing. 7-Art taking P5 from Iconic Q. BK P4, Harass P3. ABC Alcatraz P7.
Oh my
Kuda
Jesus.
will take P8, and Banana Josh almost taking out fucking Can't Do Crap. Who actually takes P8 ahead of Kuda. P9.
Yeah!
Pure Gold.
Get these boys!
P11.
Wow! Yeah, blue!
P12 Wingman.
Alright, let's see who's
13,
coming across the line next. We got Banana Josh, who I think he misjudged the fact that I had front wing damage and ran into the back of me coming into the final turn.
So, Can't Do Crap, would you like to read out the results?
1 second. Hold on.
Come on.
I'm inviting Zach.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Yep.
there we go. Alright, so for the 10v10 round 2 in Austria, the results we have are Gaming Burger finishing P1 with 6 seconds of penalties. Doesn't matter, he was the class driver today, beating out Curving Texas in P2. We have Harass finishing P3. I believe all 3 of those are red, or is Curving Texas blue. We got
Curving
BK
is blue,
4th
yeah.
without any lag issues, good internet. We got Schmidt coming home with P5, Iconic Q P6, Alcatraz P7, and we just have like absolute legend Can't Do Crap P8 coming home ahead of Kuda after that. We'll battle for at least half the race. Followed then by Pure Gold, Servanite, Wingman, Lunacy, Banana Josh, then we have Big Chich, and then we have Bodhod, Banana, James, Trent and Brady rounding out the 20.